Hey everybody, it's me Gayla, back with another countdown to Halloween video. So I'm showing another spooky thing from my collection. And today it's going to be my Mars Attacks collection. It's a small one, but very dear to my heart. I love Mars Attacks so much. It was one of my favorite movies growing up. And I know that's kind of weird, but so am I. So, Mars Attacks. I have the DVD, which I can't remember. I think I had it on VHS when I was a kid. When it came out, we were still using VHS. But the DVD I have is in like a Tim Burton collection set, so it doesn't have like any real artwork or anything to it. But I do have this little guy. He's the Martian Trooper, and I did get him on his blister card, so I do have his weapons and his card, which I didn't think to grab before I started recording. Sorry. But his little helmet pops off, so you can see his little crazy eyes. And I think at one point, my hair gets on everything. I think at one point he might have talked, because it looks like he's got a little battery pack back here. Yeah, he's got like a little speaker behind his back. Maybe not. I don't see a button. But, you know, for this to be like a play line, like you could walk into KB Toys and buy this, there's a lot of detail on this figure. I just love him. He's one of my treasures. They're not easy to get. I would love to get the, they had like a UFO satellite vehicle for these guys. I would like that in my collection. Now, when I was a kid, my grandparents did this thing for my birthday where they would take me to Toys R Us. I was a very spoiled child. And they would let me just walk around and pick out whatever I wanted for my birthday. And I think I mentioned in my Addams Family video, like how they indulged my weirdness. Thank goodness for my wonderful family. I don't think other kids had it so lucky. But one year I picked out this, I don't know if he was like a general or what, but it was like one of these guys, but he had a purple uniform, I believe, and a green rubber cape. And I could have the dimensions wrong because I was a child at the time, but it seems like he was like this big. Like, it seemed like 18 inches. They're probably not that big. But you'd push a button on his chest and his brain would rotate. Like you could see something moving inside of his brain, and he would talk. And I had that thing a long time, and that was one of my favorite toys. And I wish I had him now. I don't know what his... I think it was like a higher up, like a general or an admiral or something like that. But yeah, I remember that. That's one of my childhood memories. Okay, and then I also have the disintegrator that I thrifted a while back. It's so cool. So cool. Still has its box. Throbbing alien brain. I mean, the 90s were wild. You just had to be there. The toys were everything. Horrid sounds. Yeah. Need to test this bad boy out. Yeah, I got that. And then the last thing I have to show from my Mars Attacks collection is a couple of the comic books from the series Warlord of Mars Attacks. This is one series I had started. I was like really into reading comic books before I had my third child, and then my life kind of stopped for a minute, so I kind of dropped off with all my subscriptions. But this is one I would like to pick back up, and the art is so cool. I mean, look at that. I want to say I saw this series advertised in another comic book, like a teaser, like this is going to be coming out. And I don't know, you know, if it was like a short run, maybe they only had a handful of issues. But I really wanted to read that, so I requested it at my local comic book shop. That is so awesome. And they were happy to indulge my weirdness and order these for me. And I wish I could have kept it up, but I will be ordering more. Wanted to check to make sure there weren't any like naked people for the variant covers, but those are all the different covers. That's the cool thing about comic books. Like, if you have a comic book shop, a lot of times they'll get the different covers and you can pick out exactly which one you want, and that is so cool to me. Because, you know, obviously, like, some artwork you're going to like better than others. Everybody's got their preference. Like, here's a bunch of different ones for this one, and a lot of them are like Conan the Barbarian, kind of He-Man style, but I just really liked this one, which is kind of like that. I don't know, it's something about that slime green. I think it's because of my love of Goosebumps. So yeah, that is my Mars Attacks collection. It's a small one, small but spooky. I love it so much. We're gonna keep on keeping it weird. Let me know down in the comments if you like Mars Attacks. Do you have any of the trading cards? Because that would be really cool. And let's have a conversation, and I'll see you in my next Countdown to Halloween video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, the world is a better place because you're here in it and you matter. Okay? Have a great day. Bye!